Welcome back, everyone, to another deep dive into Bikini Bottom's most memorable moments. Today, we're revving our engines for the annual boating school race, a day of high-octane excitement and, of course, plenty of chaos. The sun is shining, the kelp flags are waving, and our favorite porous pal, SpongeBob SquarePants, is practically vibrating with joy. He's polished his boat, checked his mirrors, and is ready to race with a heart full of sportsmanship and a pocket full of jelly donuts, probably. On the other end of the starting line, however, we have Squidward Tentacles. His brow is furrowed, his tentacles are tightly gripping the wheel, and his face is a perfect mask of grumpy determination. For Squidward, this isn't about fun. It is about one thing and one thing only, winning that trophy and finally proving he is better than SpongeBob at something, anything. The starting horn blares, and they're off. The boats surge forward in a cloud of bubbles and exhaust fumes. SpongeBob, with a huge grin, expertly navigates the course, his little boat chugging along with surprising speed. But what's this? Squidward isn't just racing. He's playing dirty. He swerves sharply, sending a spray of sand into Patrick's windshield, causing him to spin out into a patch of sea anemones. Ouch! A moment later, he accidentally nudges Sandy's rocket-powered boat, sending her careening into a giant coral formation. Squidward cackles as he pulls into the lead, leaving a trail of frustrated and stuck racers behind him. He's tossing banana peels, deploying oil slicks. It's like a submarine demolition derby out there. All he can see is the finish line and the gleam of the trophy he so desperately craves. Meanwhile, SpongeBob has a comfortable lead. He can almost taste the victory kelp smoothie. But as he glances in his rearview mirror, he doesn't see competitors. He sees his friends in trouble. He sees Patrick tangled in anemones and Sandy struggling to free her boat. SpongeBob's cheerful face turns serious. He hits the brakes, his boat skidding to a halt just yards from what could have been his first ever boating school victory. Without a second thought, he puts his boat in reverse. Winning isn't everything if your friends are left behind. He expertly uses his anchor to pull Patrick free and then gives Sandy's boat the push it needs to get back on the track. One by one, he helps every single racer that Squidward had sabotaged, sacrificing his own commanding lead for the sake of his friends. Now, let's check back on our leader. Squidward is flooring it, pushing his boat far beyond its limits. The engine sputters, smoke billows from the exhaust, and the whole vessel is shaking violently. He's just feet from the finish line. Victory is in his grasp. He can already hear the imaginary applause. But then, with a final, pathetic cough and a loud bang, his engine gives out completely. The boat grinds to a dead stop, just inches from glory. As Squidward sits there in stunned silence, a heartwarming sight appears behind him. It's SpongeBob, driving alongside Patrick, Sandy, and all the other racers he helped. They're not competing anymore. They're cruising together, laughing and cheering. They cross the finish line as a group, a united front of friendship. Mrs. Puff, holding the trophy, walks right past Squidward's broken-down boat. She approaches SpongeBob and places the trophy in his hands, declaring him the true winner, not for being the fastest, but for showing the greatest sportsmanship and kindness. SpongeBob didn't just win a race. He reminded everyone what truly matters. And that's the story of how kindness outpaced ambition in Bikini Bottom. It's a fantastic lesson for all of us. What's your favorite moment of SpongeBob being a great friend? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite cartoons. See you next time.